I was thrilled when I learned that we were going to get to design a new school. We were living in a building that really wasn't serving the needs of students or teachers or the community. Most of the time you don't have the chance to dream about like what could a school look like and what does the school need to do right now, but also what needs to happen for the future of school so that we can really serve kids' needs in an unknown and increasingly unpredictable future.
Really, the community came to us with three very strong goals: create learner-centric environments, create a highly sustainable and resilient building, and create equitable environments for our learners.
I think a lot more schools should be like this school with the outdoor area, and students can come outside and get some fresh air while they're heading to their classes. It makes it way funner to come to school, and I feel like it also helps us connect with other people.
My favorite place to eat lunch is over there, usually. I can sit down with my friends.
Parents came in for back to school night and they're like, wow, I cannot believe that my kid gets to be in this space every single day.
I've got plants growing in here because there's great natural light. The high ceilings, it just feels like a really warm, inviting space.
The landscape was defined by the white oaks. The trees that we couldn't preserve were actually given a second life in the building.
I think the tree columns are pretty cool and that they were a fun Easter egg.
Biophilia means to me that we're creating environments that are really more tuned to the experience of nature. It has a huge impact of how we feel and how we relate to any kind of built environment. The materials support a sense of well-being for the students and calmness that we want to instill in students. In this kind of very chaotic middle school environment of 1,100 students, find a moment and find spaces for them that can occupy individually or in small groups. When we designed the building, we understand that we're designing for the teenage learner. We know there's a lot of curiosity.
The other thing that I feel like really supports collaboration is having this giant window. Teachers, we want to supervise the hallways. There's a lot of kids going through and they need, adult eyes there.
As you walk through the halls, you have a view into the space, and so you have so many opportunities to see what's happening inside of classrooms.
It also just creates a little bit more of an atmosphere of like, we're here together, like we can see each other, we can see what's going on in each other's rooms. It just creates a little bit more connection, I think.
The courtyard, to me, feels kind of like the heart of our school. It's a central hub that everybody can come and go through. We can all see it from the classrooms, and so we have this really great connectivity no matter where you are in the school.
There's a lot of deep sustainability in this project, but I think the most tangible piece of the sustainability aspect is the idea of that students and staff are part of keeping the building cool. It opens the dampers, they open the windows, and fresh air is flowing through the space. The community was really thinking about equity in the design of the building, and what that meant to them was that every member of the community felt welcome in the building and felt that their diverse experience was a positive thing to be celebrated. So that really influenced some aspects of our design, from things like the front door, where students, no matter how they get to the building, everyone comes in on the same entry pathway, and that really starts to set up that sense of community before the day has even started. Another aspect of equity was thinking about where in a building do kids face challenges, and one of those areas is the restrooms. Every person has a safe and private place to go to the bathroom, and it's really easy for staff to passively supervise them.
The thing I love when I walk into this building is the people who are here. The part that the building plays in that is that it gives those people a space to interact in that respects them and that takes care of their needs.
What makes me really happy to see the students occupying all the different scale spaces and really seeing the students occupy all these elements that we actually planned for them to occupy.
Every time I come back into the completed school, it really warms my heart because you get to see the smiles on their faces as they are teaching and learning.
It's a comfortable space to walk in, it's a comfortable space to spend time in, it's a comfortable space to learn in. So we have so many opportunities to be connected and be together, and that really is what a school is all about.